I want to bring up our first storyteller. His name is Eddie. He served in the Marines, avionics technician. 1989 to 1994 in Desert Storm. He obtained the rank of Sergeant E5. 2004, while at U of O, enlisted in the National Guard, was deployed for Operation Iraqi Freedom 2. 2008-2010, worked for the Psychiatric Department at OHSU as a military culture consultant. 2007 to 2017, he has worked as a group co-facilitator for the Cadre program, the Domestic Violence Matter Intervention program for veterans in Oregon City, among other things. We'd like a big, big round of applause and welcome. Big clap.
Second one, two. Okay, cool beans. Those lights are bright. Holy shnikes. All right, so here's some of the stuff I've done. I've done a lot of different jobs. Firefighter, dog trainer, boat painter, house builder, general construction. But a lot of my jobs I've done have been bartending and in the service industry, 15, 16 years. And I was the goofball. I mean, I'm the guy that has a puppet hidden behind the bar, and as I just look at his stone cold face like this, and this little puppet pops up and goes, "You want to have a drink?" Goofball. Everybody knows that I'm a goofball. I don't take much of anything seriously. And then one night, working bartending or such, and the wait staff have tea glasses and stuff like that that goes to the back of the house, because I don't have one little bitty dishwasher. I ain't got time to wash all your glasses. I gotta wash my cocktail glasses, my bar glasses, whiskey glasses, the 1 in yards. And a friend of mine, one of my best friends in the world, he kept bringing me tea glasses over and over again. I was just busy. I was like, dude, take these someplace else. I don't have time to wash all your water glasses. We got in an argument. We go in the back of the room, back in the kitchen, and we're just in each other's face. I got to a point where I wanted to stab him in the face. Seriously, I am not making that up. 49% of me wanted to just, I saw there's a knife right there, there's a nail right there, there's hot water right there, all these different things around me. I just wanted to stab him in the face and kill him. 49% of me was scared to death and it was pleading. My soul was screaming in panic inside me. Please run outside this restaurant, just run into the night. Run away as fast as you can because you're about to stab your friend in the face. 2% of me didn't know what to do. And a friend, back up. There's a street, 600 about that goes north and south, north of Solder City, Baghdad, Route Copper. October 2004, we were in a firefight 3 hours long. And there's this one point in particular when I was in the middle of this road, and it's about the size of I-5, it's wide. And if you read the Iliad, talk about how Ares, the god of war, blood-stained, gore-soaked Ares, overcome with bloodlust. That was me. I was death incarnate. All I wanted to do was just keep going forward and just shoot. And I remember shooting and reloading my magazine, and all I wanted to do was, how can I get to the enemy so I can kill it? I loved that feeling. I loved it. And when I was in the back of that kitchen, ready to stab my friend in the face, that was where I was at, right there. And I was scared to death. And a friend of mine managed to, without touching me, pull me out of the kitchen. And as soon as I turned the corner and got away from that little incident, that 49% that wanted to destroy him evaporated. And all of us left with 49% of panic. And I went to the back of the restaurant and I crawled underneath the table. And I fell apart. I absolutely just fell apart. I just called my therapist like, beep, 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 like 3 times. And she finally answered the phone. It was 3 times in the middle of the night, midnight. She's like, what's up? What do you need? I went to this therapist for 2 years. What I had never learned in the Marine Corps, what I learned very well was how to go and destroy something. What I never learned was how to sit with something that was uncomfortable. And what Deborah showed me so often in our 2 years that she worked with me, was I would be able to show her some of these things I was very ashamed of and hated about myself, that I relished this. And she would sit with this, and there'd be tears in her eyes, and she would sit with it, and this thing was just so difficult. And she would say, she showed me that people are strong enough to handle this. That I could actually lean on somebody. That was new. But more than that, she showed me how I was able to sit with something that was uncomfortable and then process it instead of just burying it. That was remarkable. I didn't know what that looked like. I'd never seen that before. And so 2 years of being able to sit with these emotions and trusting that somebody else could actually sit with it with me. It's different. So I've said this a million times, that if it wasn't for the 2 years of patience weekly that Deborah gave to me, I would probably be in prison. I promise you. Multiple times have I tried to do violence, stop myself at the end. Deborah helped me navigate myself out of that. I am eternally grateful for that. But also, I'm eternally grateful for Carol, because she started this. She looked up and said, how can we do this? How can we, there's something that needs to be done, let's do it. So I cannot tell you how grateful I am for the love and patience and such that the organization has given me, and it has allowed me to learn and grow and not shrink away from fear of the harm I may do other people. I actually sit with it, and I teach soldiers now how to be better people, hopefully. That's such a small thing to say. I can't convey how much that I love you. I can't. It's impossible. So, if you need it, you got it. I love you. Thank you very much.
Eddie Black.